Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Artland. Now, we've drawn lots of different Godzilla characters and Godzilla videos over the years of Artland. And today I just want to show you guys how to draw a basic version of the legendary Godzilla. If you guys like these videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can always find out whenever we post a new video here on Artland. But I hope you guys enjoy this video and thanks for watching. To begin our drawing of Legendary Godzilla, I'm going to begin with the eye, and I'm going to put it all the way up here in the top corner, just so that we have plenty of room for the rest of the body. Now to do this, I'm going to start here, and all I'm going to do is draw a little line that's going to go down, and it's going to curve back like this. Inside of here, I'm going to add a little line that's going to curve up and down. Right along here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to curve up, and it's going to come down like this. Starting here, I'm going to make a little line that's going to come out, and then it's just going to curve down. I'm going to bring a little bit of a line up for the nose. Then you want to continue this line down just a little bit farther. And I'm going to bring this down to here, and I'm going to split it off into here. Then you just want to angle it down. Starting here, we're going to draw a line that's just going to come down, and then it's going to go out like this. I'm going to draw a line that's going to come out. I'm going to go up. And I'm going to just kind of curve it back like this for the mouth. Right here I'm going to add a little line that curves up. I'm going to add some little teeth in here on the top and along the bottom. And right here I'm going to add a little line that's going to curve up, and then it's going to come back down for the tongue. I'm going to bring this line back here, and as I bring it back, I'm going to add some little kind of lines that angle down. This is just going to kind of show some little armor plating back here. Right underneath the eye, I'm going to add a few little extra lines. And a little line that's going to kind of curve back right along here. A little line along the bottom. Now, starting here for the neck, I'm going to just kind of angle some lines down, and I'm going to just curve them back a little bit. Now, I'm going to come out to here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little line that's going to angle down like this. Then I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to draw another line that's going to come out. I'm going to make a little line that's going to go up and down. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to come down to a point, and that's going to come up. I'm going to make another one that's just going to go down, and it's going to curl up. And one more that's going to kind of curve back like this. It's going to come up. I'm going to add a little curve to it to kind of form the hand. Then I'm going to bring this out. And I'm going to angle this up. Put a little bit wider line on here just to make it a little bit bigger. Then I'm going to just continue this line down. And I'm going to leave just a little bit more of a line right down here. Next, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down like this, and then it's going to curl down. Add a few little wrinkly lines here. I'm going to make a little line that's going to curl up, and then it's going to go down, and then over. Another one right here that's going to go a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to add another little line that goes up, and it's going to curl down here for another toe. I'm going to bring this line back here, and I'm going to go up. I'm going to bring this up to here, and now you want to angle this line in. Then I'm going to draw a line that curls out, and it's going to come around. Now, starting here, I'm going to kind of jump over this leg. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to draw a line that's going to go down. I'm going to bring it all the way out to here, and I'm going to curl it around. Next, starting here, I'm going to continue to add some of these little kind of hooked lines back here. And what I'm going to do is when I get to about here, I'm going to start leaving some space, and I'm going to just bring this down to about here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slowly curl this around and bring it to here and then curl around for the tail. Now inside of all these little spaces here, I'm going to add his little spikes. So I'm just going to make some different size spikes in here. Some different types all around here. Just show some different little bits of texture in here. Next, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to add some more spikes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start making some little bit pointier lines. Lines that are going to just slowly start to get a little bigger, a little bit wilder and more pointy. I'm going to just kind of add these all along here. And we're just going to make these kind of jagged and put them all along here like this. We'll kind of go right to about there. Next, I'm going to start up here and I'm going to go a little bit higher and I'm going to add some of these spikes up here. And then when I get to about here, I'm going to start making them start to get kind of pointy and take on more of that Godzilla spike form. So they're just going to be very angled and everything. Lots of different layers of points on them on here. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. Just make sure you have lots of good points on here just to make them really spiky. And as you get closer towards the back of the tail, then you want to start making these a little bit smaller. I'm going to come up here and add a few more points in here as well, just to give him lots of these little spikes, dorsal fins, whatever you want to call them. Now, starting up here, I want to add some details. So I'm going to make some lines that are going to kind of curl across here. Just going to add them right around here by his eyes for some detail. And then a couple little lines right here by his nose too. I'm going to add a little line that goes right along the top and bottom of his mouth. I'm going to add a little line or two right here. And I'm going to add some little lines that just curl around his jaw. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to add a few lines that are just going to kind of angle down and up. And in between these, you just want to connect them, almost like a spiderweb pattern. And this is going to show some different little scale patterns on here. I'm going to bring some of these little lines up, and you then want to add some little broken lines going down. I'm going to make a few little rounded patterns here just to show some scales. You want to curl the arm up and then add some nice broken lines that are just going to come right across here. Also some little broken lines that are going to go right around here too. You can do this going down as well, and this will give it a little bit of like that armored, kind of scaled, plated look. You can also continue this on the hand too. Get all the fingers and put a few little lines going down here. Now I'm going to do the same thing right along the legs too, just some of these nice long curvy broken lines. And this is just going to help make more of the scale pattern. Do the same thing, just some long broken lines going down here, just to really help give it a nice scaly effect. I'm going to curve some of these here. Make sure you go all the way to the other side of the legs. And just kind of helps that little broken line effect. You want to add some curved lines onto the toes here. And then I'm just going to add some more kind of scaled patterns right along here for the body. I'm going to make some of these long kind of lines that go down, and they're going to curve up just to add a little bit more texture to his body. And you just kind of put these in random spots as well. These are kind of like little L shapes almost. I'm going to add just a few little details around some of these just to kind of add a little more texture. Right along his tail I'm going to make some lines that are going to go down and they're going to curve up and around. So we're going to go down and then just kind of curl around here. And this is going to give it a nice kind of armor-plated scaly texture. And you can see as I'm getting farther down here, I'm going to make these a little bit smaller. I'm going to make some of these kind of curl up here, and then some more kind of texture armor-plated designs up here. You want to add some little lines going right across the edge of these. And just a lot of little long kind of broken lines that can kind of come down here just for some more texture. I'm just going to add some quick little ones right along here. And you can put some going across as well, just kind of match some of this texture here. I like to add a few little extra lines in some of these just to make a little more detail. Along the bottom of his tail, he's going to have a lot of these long, quick little skinny curved lines. This is just going to help show a little bit different style of texture on his tail, where it might be a little bit softer, not so heavily armor plated. So I'm just going to go and add some of these quick little lines right along the bottom of his tail here. Just really fast little lines. Some broken lines going right down the edge here too. You can add some of these on top as well to fill in the area just a little bit more. A few little lines on the toes. And I'm also going to add a few more spikes along his tail. Not many, just a few. Then that can lead right into the spikes. Just add some quick little lines. I like to find spots where the spikes meet, and then I just curl down, add some little lines in here. A few more extra lines right around the face. And then that's pretty much it. There's your drawing of Legendary Godzilla. So it's a little bit of a longer video. There are lots of details to add in this one, but if you really take your time, you can really make something really nice. Now, I hope you guys followed along and enjoyed this. If you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can always find out when we post a new video. But I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.